Good evening friends, my name is Narendra Kumar. Today I'm going to discuss about the GST registration. GST registration process as well as the brief summary about as a comparison between VAT CST and GST. First of all, let's talk about what is GST. GST means Goods and Service Tax. Means it is the integrated tax for goods as well as for the services. So this has been done with the motive of One India, One Nation, One Tax. Now, who is eligible for GST registration? A business owner whose annual turnover is expected to be more than 20 lakhs in one financial year. As a service provider, you should apply for GST registration. As a business owner, other than service provider, if your annual turnover is expected to be more than 40 lakh rupees in a financial year, you should apply for GST registration. As well as if you are existing VAT or existing registered as a taxpayer under VAT Act or Service Tax Act, you should also apply for GST migration. GST has several benefits. One, it is completely online. It has a hassle-less process. You can submit GST return as well as you can file annual return online, and also it avoid cascading effects. Means in earlier laws like in VAT or service tax, if you are registered under the VAT and CST Act, you can only claim input against the goods purchased by you. For, let's say, if I am a manufacturer, I can take input against the goods purchased by me. But if I avail services, what about the services, marketing, consulting services? So that time you are losing the credit. Now in the GST regime, you will not lose the credit. Same with the service provider. When you purchase computers, machinery or anything else and you are a service provider, you will get credit of your all purchase. So this is one of the benefit. Plus, it's completely online, so e-way bill you can generate online, so there is no inspector culture in this system. And let's talk about the exporter. So as exporter, you can apply for GST and you can take your benefit of your refund online. It's completely online process. You don't need to worry for refund. No need to go to several departments for the refund. GST tax structure. So tax structure, typically we have 0%, 5%, 18% and 28%. 0% is for necessary goods, which has which has importance at the public at large. 5% is for goods like apparel, footwear, etc. And also talk about the services. So if you are a consultant, advertising agency, consulting company, software provider, 18% GST is applicable. For the product who has it's a premium goods, likewise AC, computer, if you purchase high-end computers, cars, so it comes with the 28%. So there are certain items which is still under the VAT Act, likewise diesel, petrol, alcohol, so it has not been included in the central list. So there are three types of taxes which you need to charge. One is SGST, and then CGST, and then IGST. So when this is applicable, let's say I am registered in New Delhi, I am supplying to dealer in New Delhi, then what I need to do? I need to charge SGST and CGST. Let's say the effective tax rate is 5%. So what I will do is, at the time of invoicing, I will charge 2.5% as SGST and CGST. Means whatever tax I am collecting from purchaser, the half of tax, 2.5% will go to central government and 2.5% will go to state government. Later they will do a reconciliation. So the GST is the end benefit of GST comes to the consumer state. So if consumer is in UP, so UP state will get benefit. So let's talk about the IGST. So let's say if I'm in Delhi, I'm supplying goods to UP in Noida, I will need to charge IGST because it's interstate supply. So it is integrated goods and service tax. Same with the services. If I'm supplying locally, I will charge 50% of effective rate as SGST and 50% of effective rate as CGST. Now let's talk about the GST return requirement. So it depends on your turnover. So typically you can select, if you're a startup, you can select quarterly return. So quarterly you can file 3 returns, one for your purchase and sale, and then the combined return. And also you need to file annual return. Annual return will combine everything, all sale purchases, any mistakes you have done, you can rectify. Turnover limit is 5 crores for the annual return. If you have any question, related to GST revision or GST compliance, you can write to us at info@enterslice.com or visit our website www.enterslice.com or comment on our YouTube channel, or you can subscribe our channel so that for any notification about GST you will get notified from our channel. Thank you very much.